Welcome back, everybody. This is James, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. And this week I am showing you a hike at a place called Bruneau Sand Dunes State Park here in Idaho. It's a beautiful place. I've been here multiple times. It's only a short drive away from where I live, and I live in a small town called Mountain Home, so it's really close nearby. And it's about an hour's drive from Boise, Idaho. And this place is one of my favorite places. It's really unique and it's really old. It was formed about 15,000 years ago during the Bonneville Floods. If you are native to Idaho, you know about this event. But if not, if you're from somewhere else, I suggest you use Google and kind of look it up. But it was a huge flood from a large lake in the eastern Idaho and northern Utah area that flooded all of southern Idaho and Washington and formed the Snake River Plain. But all the sand from that lake had moved to this area and settled here and formed these sand dunes. And the tallest dune is the tallest freestanding sand dunes in the United States, and it stands at 470 feet. It's a great place to camp. As you saw, there's two separate campgrounds, and there's two cabins that you can rent out. All that information is available on the website for the Bruneau Sand Dunes State Park, and I will have a link down below. But there's a museum and a visitor center, and so it's a great place to come hang out, camp, and have picnics and climb the sand dunes. There's two main hiking trails. One's an easier one that I'm showing you with this image here, but the harder one takes you to around the lake, and you climb the biggest dunes. And if you're a big guy like me or a big person like me, it's kind of difficult for us, so I would suggest not to try it unless you're healthy and can make it. But the other trail is a good hike for us because there's some sand, so you'll slow down, but it's a good hike and it's very beautiful. And if you bring your kids with you or family or whatever, the park allows you to sled down the sand dunes on sleds and or skis. Some people bring out their snowboards and everything, but no motorized vehicles are allowed. So don't try to go out there doing that. Now, this is the observatory. It's closed during the winter times, and during pandemic times it's closed. But usually during normal times, it will be open at night for visitors to come and be able to view the stars. But it's one of the best areas around to be able to view the stars because there's very little light pollution, and just big open skies, so it's a great place to come. So I highly suggest coming out hiking. You could pull your RV out there or pitch a tent, or they, like I mentioned before, they do have two cabins that you can rent out. All that information is available on their website, but It's just a fun place to hike, and there's great fishing for bluegill and bass, and so it's definitely a great idea to make plans to come visit.